What's going on, guys? This is Ryan with the RK Outpost, and a few months ago when G4TV announced that they were making a comeback, not as a TV channel this time, but as a YouTube channel, there were a lot of people who were pretty optimistic and had pretty positive feelings about it because they have good memories from G4 when they were airing on TV. Whether it's because the personalities involved or the shows that they liked or loved, people were like, you know what, let's give this a chance. This could be really awesome. Well, very quickly, they have shown that they do not care about their audience. They do not care about their subscribers. All they care about is pushing an ideology on everyone. And now they're not handling it very well. Something that used to be by gamers, for gamers, that type of thing, well, it is definitely not that anymore. And the reason we're watching this live stream is because, one, you can see there's a significant amount of downvotes that are here on this. Now, this is just a live stream they're doing. I don't, like, Kevin Pereira's doing it, interviewing her. I don't really care about this right now. What I care about is the chat, because as you can see, there's a message deleted there. Message deleted, message deleted, message deleted, message deleted, message deleted. A lot of message deleted throughout this entire thing. Look, there's My Nerdy Help. Look at all of this stuff here. Yellow Flash got his message deleted in chat. Now, why is this? Why are there so many people deleting messages? Why are there so many downvotes? Well, maybe it has something to do with this. And I can't believe they actually clipped this out and posted it on their YouTube channel, not thinking it was going to get absolutely annihilated. This is specifically on the X-Play channel. Frost had a take about females in gaming and why they need to be protected and why you should keep your opinions to yourself if you don't agree with her or if you don't like her for any possible reason. We're going to listen to this entire rant. But, you know, it didn't take long before they started trying to shut down any and all criticism. You see Jeremy at G4TV's deleting comments. That's when all he said was that ratio. That's all he said, that ratio, and they deleted his comment. That followed with a ton more, just like I showed. This is when Krista Nova, all she said was wow. I think she said wow right there. That's all she said. That gets deleted because anybody who might even look like they're coming for any criticism of G4, they get timed out, they get banned from the chat, or they get their message deleted because they are hiding and running from the criticism. But we might as well listen to this, right? I have it pulled up here. Well, this is my take. I think this chick is mad no one wants to bang her. That's kind of what it is. Let's listen so we can hear what she has to say.
Sexism in gaming. In joining G4...
This is not where I thought we were going, but I'm here.
I had no idea.
I'm listening. Yeah.
In joining G4, I was ecstatic to be part of something that I grew up watching as a child. But every time G4 is brought up in various channels, even in this YouTube channel, we have the chat in front of us. I can see you. Without a doubt, there will be backlash because I'm not as bangable as the previous hosts. It's somehow...
Talk to him, Frost!
It has somehow been expected that you can talk about how much you jerked off to women as a compliment.
It's
not a compliment.
It's weird.
It's dehumanizing and it's weird. Women do not exist to be nice on the eyes for you. Morgan Webb, Olivia Munn did not exist to be nice on the eyes for you.
You know, they do not exist. They're not created necessarily for that reason. But let's also be very honest with ourselves. One of the reasons that Olivia Munn was so successful is because she was attractive, but she was also funny, right? Like, if she had just been an attractive person that nobody liked for any reason, she wouldn't have lasted as long as she did on that network. Morgan Webb, yes, Morgan Webb, incredibly attractive, but I also really liked her takes. And when it was her turn to review a game on X-Play, when I grew up watching these shows, and I say grew up, God, I don't even know how long ago that was, 2003, 2004, 2005, that era, somewhere around there, right? But the idea that this person is now making it all about her, I'm getting backlash because I'm not as bangable as them. And she's looking through her chat and saying, every time we do a stream, someone has something to say about me. You know what? G4 has like 400,000 YouTube subscribers. I have 95 or 94,000 as we're speaking right now. Guess what? every single video I do, every single stream I do, somebody has criticism for me. It might be because they don't like my take on Star Wars. It might be because they don't like my politics. It might be because they just don't like the way I look. That happens to men as well all the fucking time. And the high horse that this chick is on right now is so predictable for anyone who wants to play the victim, not only in the gaming industry, but everywhere in entertainment.
Hey, she cooking, y'all.
And that's just...
Look at these cucks. Look at Adam Sessler, you bitch, on the TV. But look, she cooking, y'all. These cucks just sitting there while they let the woman speak.
Obvious sexism. You don't need to explicitly objectify women or declare that you hate women to be sexist. Just go ahead and check out Thorne's latest meltdown on Twitter for some spark notes. Now, here at XPlay, our reviews are written and produced by a team of people. There are too many games for one person to shoulder the burden. So we divide and conquer. And when we use language like we or I, that's the reviewer. That's coming from the mouth and experience of the reviewer reading that review. And that's not to say that Gerard, TBH, Adam, or myself don't contribute to the reviews. We absolutely do. But it'll always be in varying degrees and take a whole team behind us. That's why we're XPlay and not Adam Play. We have done the experiment and controlled for the
Jesus, Adam Sessler. Stay in your fucking corner.
variables. Adam will read a script written by the same writer that I will read the other half of the script for, but I'll be the one flamed. And yeah, it also happens to Gerard and TBH, but that doesn't discount the sexism of how it happens to me when it does.
All right, so hold on. She is saying that when I read the scripts of these people hand to me, because I can't do it myself, so someone else does it for me, I get flamed for it. Now, does it happen to this cuck sitting next to me? Does it happen to this other cuck sitting next to me? Yes, it does. But that doesn't discount the fact that when they're talking about me, it's because I'm a woman. This is insanity. And wait till you hear what comes at the end of this. This is why G4 is going to fail. This is why G4 will not last. And it's sad. It really is, because it's a thing that so many of us really enjoyed from back in the day. But now it is going so far the wrong way, censoring their chats, and now they're about to tell their audience, if you don't like me, don't watch the channel.
But that doesn't discount the sexism of how it happens to me when it does. Both things can be true, that there is a general hatred of any change that isn't Adam, and that I'll receive special flame just for being a woman. And I wish I could turn the camera around so that you could see the incredible team that make XPlay. Half of our producers and writers are women. Emily, Abby, Megan, Joe, Jake, Zipper, Gabby. It goes on and on and on. Former writers that are now on ATOS like Vanessa. When you're in our DMs or on those YouTube comments or in Twitch chat right now, those reactionary threads thinking that I'm somehow ruining your current XPlay experience because you can't objectify me how you previously did to Morgan, or that I'm somehow less qualified to speak on something, but you can't quite put your finger on why, even though I'm reading the exact same script as Adam, but you have no problem with he's part of it. You're letting your unconscious biases ruin my day, and you're gatekeeping the gaming space. So maybe for 2022, we'd be a bit nicer, a bit more self-reflective.
Yeah, you seem really nice right now with this look on your face. Holy shit. You look like someone who's focused on being positive.
And we enjoy the fact that people are working hard to make free content for you. If you don't like it, don't watch it. Peace.
All these people screaming. This is embarrassing. This is embarrassing, and now this is the backlash they're getting. A massive ratio on that specific video, and now a live stream on G4 that has nothing to do with her necessarily, right? You see what they're doing in the chat. It's going to continue, right? It's not going to stop. They're going to continue to delete any and everything that is somewhat critical of G4. And that's really, really sad for something, a channel that so many of us watched and felt like we could relate to for one reason or another, for them to fall down this rabbit hole, hire all these people that are absolutely, totally concerned with identity politics and say, you know what, if you don't like me, don't watch this channel. People are watching XPlay for a reason, right? It's because that is the biggest brand associated with G4. When you look at the views that the X-Play videos get, as opposed to everything else, it is pretty clear that X-Play is very, very popular for them. Still, that has a lot to do with Adam, and it still does have a lot to do with people's memories of Morgan. The fact that you're picking out a bunch of stuff that says, I wish we had Morgan back or whatever, you know, I'm sure there are some things in there commenting about your looks. It wouldn't surprise me at all. But to ascribe any and all criticism to sexism, it's just so embarrassing and so telling of what these people do. And in addition, you know, Jeremy found this. It wasn't that hard to find, to be honest with you. But of course, it wasn't that long ago in 2020. This is what she says. I don't want Trump supporters as fans. Cheers. Already, you're cutting your fan base in half simply because of that. So now we do kind of get to the bottom of it, why this person might be so angry. And seemingly every time you have someone like this, you know, if you don't like it, don't buy it, that type of attitude, they usually have something like this in their history. If you just search their username and Trump, shockingly, something like this always pops up. Embarrassing for G4 to have fallen so far. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Smash a like button, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell for notifications, share this video out there, and I'll talk to you later.
Thanks for watching, everyone, and a huge shout out to my patrons. I appreciate you guys so much. Want to follow me on Twitter or Instagram? Check out the description below. You'll find links to my PO box and my Patreon as well. And I'll talk to you guys later.